Hey, good afternoon, Michael. This is Peter Gilpin. Thanks for taking the time to click this video and watch it. I had spoke with Jennifer in you guys' office real briefly yesterday afternoon, just to let her know I was going to send this over for you. I was looking at you guys' website, and I just noticed a couple of simple things that you guys could do yourself to kind of improve it, and I wanted to share that information with you. If you're wondering why I'm even making this video, though, I just find that a lot of business owners don't really have all the time it takes to fully learn how to make the internet work for themselves and bring in more customers to their business. And typically, the only thing that holds them back from hiring someone is they just don't know who is an expert and who isn't. So, at the end of the video, Michael, if you find I do have some tips and tricks up my sleeve and could help be a benefit to you guys' business, I'd love the opportunity to talk more about how I could implement some of this information for you. And like I said, it is all easy to apply. If you just wanted to take it and run with it yourself, be my guest. That's totally fine with me. I just hope you do find it helpful. So to keep things as brief as possible, what I want to quickly go over is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Okay. So starting off, like you guys have a website, right? You're doing better than a lot of other companies out there, and it doesn't look bad. The main thing to keep in mind when you're building this out is Google's not so much concerned with the aesthetics of the website. Their content is king in their eyes, right? So to be considered authoritative, you want to have at least 2,000 words of content on this homepage and at least 500 words per back page, right? And one thing too while I'm here is what your images are saved as. Let me see. Let me find an image. See, that's saved as attic duct. Each image can be saved as a keyword that you want to be found for in a Google search. Like you guys are in Petersburg, so Petersburg AC repair or AC repair Petersburg, Florida. Each you could add a bunch of images, and you could save each one of those as a keyword, right? Picture, just to make sure I'm clear on that, pictures don't count as content. They're good to have because we're visual creatures as humans. But to tickle Google's algorithm, you want to have words of content, 2,000 words per the homepage and at least 500 per back page. I'm hopping over to a tool we use called Ahrefs to talk about backlinks. The company we're going to use for reference as far as your competition is Total Air, and the reason being is when I made a generic search, Petersburg, Florida AC repair, not only do they top at the top, they pop up at the top of the Google My Business pack, but they're the first organic business in the search results. So they're doing something right. We want to find out what it is. Um, when it comes to adding backlinks, you can like you guys don't have you only have 17 across 9, which isn't bad. You have some, but you can see what it's going to take to beat your competition. Is they have 860 backlinks across 220 websites. The main thing to keep in mind is all that is just literally your website with a link on another website, but you want those websites linking back to yours to be relevant to your industry, or you will lose power. Like you just don't want to be slapping your website on a bunch of other spammy websites, right? Google will catch on to that. Touching back on the content, I just want to peek real quickly and see some of the keywords these guys are being found for. Let's see. AC repair St. Pete, air conditioning St. Petersburg, Florida, um, St. Pete air conditioning. See, those are the keywords when you guys go and add more content to your website. That's the kind of keywords that you want to have throughout that content, and that'll give you guys a bunch of ranking power as far as having a fighting chance to get against these guys. Last thing I want to touch on, Michael, is going to be citations. Again, before all the SEO work and stuff like that, when it comes to people making searches like this, a lot of people don't see these ads, and a lot of people don't take the time to scroll all the way down to the organic results. So a lot of business will go to these people popping up in the Google My Business pack. All that's based on is directories, basically. How many times your business name, phone number, and address are listed in different directories throughout the internet, like Yelp, Yext, White Pages, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, Craigslist, Home Advisor. Facebook even counts as one. The same thing is going through and seeing some of the good backlinks that Total Air has. You could go through and find all the same directories that they're listed in, add yourself to the same ones, and then put yourself in 50 to 100 more on top of that, and you guys could take over one of these spots in the Google My Business pack. So yeah, that's all I got for you, Michael. I know it was a ton of information. Just a quick recap. You guys are moving in the right direction, but there is a lot of work that needs to be done. You want to have 2,000 words of content on this homepage, 500 words per back page. Each one of your images can be saved as a keyword, like a specific keyword. When you're adding backlinks out, make sure that they're only relevant to your guys' industry, or you guys will lose trust. Sorry, my computer's loading slowly. and then add yourself to the same directories that Total Air is in. Add yourself to 100 more, and you guys, if you combine all this information together, there's no doubt why you guys wouldn't see a huge growth in business. So I'll get this video over to you, Michael. Again, my name is Peter Gilpin. If you wanted to reach out and talk more about how we could help you guys out, I'd love the opportunity to do so. Again, my number is 972-573-9215. Again, that's 972-573-9215. Thanks so much, Michael. Have a great day.